Today we're talking about things preppers never recommend, but that you should get. Hello guys, I am Tara, the author of the Dining on a Dime cookbook where you can eat better, spend less. Today, visit us at livingonadime.com because that's one of the things that preppers never recommend that you should get. So here's the thing. Yes, Dining on a Dime cookbook, guys, get yourself a good old-fashioned cookbook that tells you how to make pancakes, scrambled eggs, iced tea, all those good yummy things. You're going to have to be cooking at home. Recipes need to be easy. Your family will love. Dining on a Dime cookbook is the #1 thing you should get that preppers never recommend. The next one. Foil, aluminum foil for cooking. Foil is really great, really versatile. You can wrap your food in it and put it in the oven. You can line the grill. You can use it to cook over an open fireplace, open campfire, that type of thing. Foil is a really good thing to have on hand, and preppers usually don't recommend it. Even the foil tin, whatever you want to call them, disposable cake pans, those types of things, they work really good. It would always be nice to have a few of those on hand in case you need it. Next one, hats. Guys, you want to make sure every family member has a good hat that will keep the sun off in case you have to be in the sun for hours at a time. A good hat will go a long way in preventing sunburn and heat stroke. Sunscreen. Sunscreen is another thing you should stock up on. It doesn't really go bad. I mean, it may lose its potency a little bit, but it doesn't really go bad too quickly, so you can have several years worth of sunscreen. So stock up on sunscreen. The next one, baggies. You know, the small sandwich bags that you use to take your sandwich to work? Those are great for food prep, and they're really easy. They store flat. They would be really handy and a lot easier than mason jars and or Tupperware type containers. Plus, you can rewash and use 95% of the time. Just as long as they don't have raw meat in them, you can use them and you can wash them and reuse them. Candles. Now, a lot of times they'll recommend like lanterns or flashlights, that kind of thing, but always have candles on hand in case you're stuck without the power for a long time. A candle will use less energy, not less energy, but will use less than buying the big bottles of oil for like an oil lamp, that type of thing. So candles can still give you light, but not be so expensive. Cable ties. These cable ties are great. Use them for everything. You can put a whole bunch together to make kind of like a string, but you can tie things to your suitcase if you need to get out, that type of thing. They really come in handy for lots of different things. Cable ties are great. They're good in the garden too. Floss. Get floss, guys. Make sure you have some floss. It's going to be a real irritation if you get food stuck in your teeth and you cannot get it out. Let me tell you, you're going to wish you had some floss. Of course, you can use it for many other things, but those little irritations, like having stuff stuck in your teeth in an emergency situation, you really want to make sure you have floss. Nail clippers. Yep, once again, life's little irritation. Nail clippers will be great if you have a hangnail. If you rip that puppy, it always hurts and bleeds. Keep some sharp nail clippers on hand. Hard candies. Now, chocolate doesn't last very long, but hard candies do. Get yourself a good supply of Jolly Ranchers, mints, whatever you want, but hard candies are great and will boost your energy and boost your spirits in times of emergency. That little tiny bit of sweetness will really come in handy, nice, whatever you want to call it. I don't know how you explain it. Okay, sorry. Mike got done with his appointment, so I'm finishing this at home a couple days later. So the next one is lip balm. Here's the thing, guys. Chapped lips are horrible. Now, stock up on a few things of lip balm, not homemade lip balm, because usually it doesn't have the preservatives that regular lip balm does. But here's the thing. If you don't have lip balm, you can use any kind of oil. Bacon grease, tallow, which is hamburger grease. You can use regular cooking oil, olive oil, avocado oil, whatever kind of oil you can get your hands on, even lotion. anything like that would work for lip balm if you need it. Playing cards, something small, simple, that's easy to carry, but that can have lots of hours of entertainment. When we were in Ireland, we ended up getting really bored, believe it or not, and we got a big book of playing card games while we were there, and we just did playing cards. I just played solitaire. I don't know, I probably played 250 games of solitaire. So get a thing of playing cards. Socks. Now here's something that most people don't think, but socks, you want to keep your feet dry. All of my guys wear the same size socks now, so I just went and got several extra packages. Then we can just mix and match as needed. But socks and underwear and shoes, get extras of all of those things. T-shirts, all of those kinds of things. It would be really good to stock up on those so that if you can't get them, you at least have extras on hand. And you'll eventually use them anyway, even if it's not an emergency. Solar lights. So the little Dollar Tree solar lights, these things are great for extra non-battery lights. So that if you need something, I got a whole bag of them, I don't know, probably 20 or 30 of them. And then if we need lighting, we can put them out to charge during the day and we'll have them for a little while at night. Toothbrushes. This is another one that most people don't talk about, but get extra toothbrushes in case yours breaks or yours gets worn out. They're cheap, they're easy to store, you'll eventually use them. Toothbrushes are great. Guys, so that's my list. I have a free printable at livingonadime.com, $5 stockpile. Free printable. Go check it out. The link is in the description below or right up there. And you can just get that printable. It gives you a whole list of things that you can stock for $5 if you are getting your stockpile started. Please visit us at livingonadime.com. We'll see you guys next time.